condemn this act. We stand in solidarity with the Palestinian people. Just briefly, I want to read two statements. One from the Ministry of Foreign Affairs for the Republic of Cuba. It says, Cuba has learned with profound concern of the criminal attack perpetuated in the early morning hours of May 31 by the special forces of the Israeli army on a flotilla of boats which in international waters was transporting humanitarian aid to the Palestinian people resident in the Gaza Strip, an attack that provoked death and injury among various members of that flotilla.
That's what they did.
The Ministry of Foreign Affairs expresses its most energetic condemnation of this devious and criminal attack on the part of the Israeli government and calls on the international community and peace-loving peoples to demand the immediate lifting by the Israeli authorities of the illegal, ruthless, and genocidal blockade of the Palestinian people in the Gaza Strip.
That's right.
Cuba wishes to convey its most heartfelt condolences to the families of the victims and reiterates its support and solidarity with the just cause of the Palestinian people and their inalienable rights, which includes the creation of an independent Palestinian state with East Jerusalem as its capital. Another brief statement from the Ministry of People's Power for Foreign Affairs of the Bolivarian Republic of Venezuela. The President of the Bolivian Republic of Venezuela, Commander Hugo Chavez, emphatically condemns the brutal massacre perpetuated by the State of Israel against the members of the Liberty Flotilla as a result of the war action started by the Israeli army against defenseless civilians who tried to carry humanitarian supplies to the Palestinian people of the Gaza Strip, who are victim of the criminal blockade imposed by the State of Israel. President Hugo Chavez, on behalf of his government and the Venezuelan people, expresses his deepest regret and sends his deepest condolences to the family and relatives of the heroes who have been victims of this state crime, and commit to honor their memory and to give the necessary help so that those responsible of this murderers are severely punished. The revolutionary government of Venezuela will continue denouncing the terrorist and criminal nature of Israel, and it reaffirms today, more than ever, its unbreakable commitment with the fight of the Palestinian people for freedom, sovereignty, and dignity. Thank you very much.
Of America's fallen heroes. But in order for America to remain the land of the free and the home of the brave, America must change its foreign policy discourse in the Middle East. We all know that Israel is far too weak to continue to challenge the international community, to continue its piracy in international water, to continue apartheid practices in Palestine, to continue to build settlements if it was not for the direct, tacit support of the policy makers in Washington and the unlimited and unconditional support of the United States of Israel's policies. Therefore, it is incumbent upon every American, and I will let you know that Israel is being treated better than two-thirds of states in this nation at a time where our economy is crumbling. Israel continues to get billions of dollars, not for civil infrastructure, but for building settlements and fortifying its military to continue its aggression against its neighbors in the Middle East. The double standards that our country continues to exercise in its foreign policy discourse is shameful. We will no longer hide behind our fingers. We must be honest with ourselves that Israel is nothing but a parasite state that lives off of the blood of the United States taxpayers. And those tax dollars are being used to kill innocent people, to terrorize its neighbors, to intimidate its neighbors, to violate international law, and that must stop, and must stop immediately. Ladies and gentlemen, but it will not stop unless unless we collectively start acting and coming in concert together to put the pressures on our politicians to vote against bills that continues to support Israel and gives it billions of dollars at the expense of America, America's economy, America's infrastructure, America's students, America's student aid.
That's right.
So we must come together and please do not continue to react on pure emotions. When something like the massacre that occurred yesterday happened, this has to be a consistent and continuing effort. And God bless you. God bless America. Free Palestine and free the Gaza Strip and lift the siege from Gaza. Thank you very much.
Without the sacrifice that each of us, in very little way, we are doing, nothing moves. Obama will not move. Nobody will move. You are going to move everything. We are going to move everything, just like those heroic people who died for free Palestine on the high seas. Free Palestine. Free Palestine. Don't wait, I am telling you, don't wait for Salah ad-Din. We are not waiting for Salah ad-Din. We have to go and find Salah ad-Din in each one of us. Did you hear me? We have to find Salah ad-Din in each one of us. Did you hear me? Yes, indeed, that's how it is. Because guess what? Those people on the high seas who risk their lives, each of them are actually collectively making that role happen. You are making that role happen now. Shuhada indeed. Allah yarhamhum. Now, wait. Battles are not won in any more phenomenal ma'arik hasima. Decisive battles. Battles are won incrementally, shway, incrementally, piece by piece. That's how South African apartheid fell. There was no decisive battle. I want you to help. I want you, and you can help apartheid Israel fall. End apartheid in Israel. End apartheid Israel. End apartheid Israel.